Hey guys, it's Jeff. I just wanted to create a quick video showing you guys the power of Infusionsoft and how it can transform your business. But before I get into that, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about me. My name is Jeff Highlands. I've actually been in the online marketing industry for the last 7 years. I've created multiple six-figure stores. I've also lost money. I'm not going to hide my failures. There's failures there, especially when you're first starting out. I created the ugliest websites when I first began, but I learned from those failures and I grew from them. These last 7 years have been amazing. I'm now a consultant. I help small businesses, and not only with their marketing plans, but I give them ideas on how they can transform their business or go into completely different industries. So you name it, I've probably done it when it comes to online marketing. I really love this software. It's totally transformed my businesses personally, and even the clients I've coached. I see how excited they are when they make their first sales and see their contacts in a campaign. So you guys probably, if you're looking into Infusionsoft, you've probably used Aweber, Constant Contact, MailChimp. You probably send some broadcasts, haven't seen much success, or maybe you have. But you want something deeper. You want to set yourself apart from the competition, and hopefully in this video it will show you exactly what Infusionsoft can do for you. I love the company. They're amazing people over there. Great service, and honestly, they have a great product. So as you see right here, I'm on my dashboard, and this is totally customizable. You can save whatever stats you need to. So if you have a sales pipeline, you can track all of that right here. And this number over here just shows you how many people are in that process. Down here are some custom stats, so you can track your referral partners, who've used the order form, your prospects, orders, your email stats, and also usage stats. It's awesome what you can do here. So if you wanted to add extra things, so if you add an RSS feed. This thing load RSS feed, your broadcast information, recent activity, calendars, custom stats, pipeline stages, tasks, even saved reports if you want to check your analytics. You name it, you can save it on your dashboard. It's amazing. Now, as you see, if you hover over the Infusionsoft logo, you got the CRM, the marketing, e-commerce, and then the admin area where you can do your branding, API, and data cleanup and all that good stuff. Before I dive into Campaign Builder, which is the meat and potatoes of Infusionsoft, I wanted to show you the CRM. So those of you coming from those other CRM programs, Infusionsoft has a more robust system. Sometimes it can confuse people when they first get in, because you can store a ton of information in here. So let's get this thing loaded. Okay, so right now this is my dummy account. I have 7 people in this just for show, so I can actually walk you through some things and show you what it looks like. So let's go to Bob Marley. Okay. Alright, so now we're on Bob Marley. As you can see, it has the general information, which is basically just the basic contact information you'd collect on these guys. You collect phone numbers, email, their social networks, websites, billing address, all that good stuff. You could do custom fields, so you can track their tasks, appointments, what forms they've submitted in the past, their email history. So if you sent them emails, you could track if they've opened your emails or if they've just ignored them. Which is a really neat feature. Also their tags, so if they've been tagged with anything, so if you offered them free ebook, they downloaded the ebook, you would have the tag downloaded ebook right here. So it's kind of cool to just be able to track that stuff. Another beautiful thing about tags is you can search off of them. So let's start over. So this is the main area where you can search tags by name, company, email, lead score, so you can say I only want to search for hot leads, or you got the tag IDs. I want to search somebody that entered my Facebook giveaway. You'd click search, and it'd take you to the list of everybody that was tagged with Facebook giveaway. Now let's say if you are a broadcast guy, and say you want to send a broadcast to all of your Facebook giveaways offering maybe a 50% coupon or something. All you would need to do is save. Then you'd save this as Facebook giveaways. Let's see if I already got that on there. Let's do Facebook leads. Save. And the name is new, so we'll just create another one. Facebook leads. Save. Okay, so now that's a saved search. Not only can you search by that save name, so Facebook August leads, you can send a broadcast. So let's hover over the Infusionsoft logo, go to email and broadcasts. Okay. Now once you're here, you could try the alpha broadcast. Otherwise, that should be actually just a standard probably by the time you get in the software. But right now, just click email and start from scratch. Okay, now I gotta decide what list do I want this email to go out to. Well, I want to go to Facebook August leads. So you'll be able to see your stats here. Hopefully it'll say more than 0 people. And then once you do, you see this, receipts. That's basically your saved search. Compose, let's write in the email, and then you get to send it. That's basically how easy broadcasts are to send. Now, let's say you want to do something deeper. Let's say you want to create a full marketing campaign and be able to see it, like just map it out and have it work automatically for you so you don't have to worry about it. All that magic happens in the campaign builder. So let's check that out. And so these are some of my sample campaigns I've created. So let's do another one. I like ebooks, so let's just stick to the ebook. And I'll name this campaign. So let's do ebook. Save. Okay. Now this is the canvas right here. Now on the right you see where it says traffic sources. These are just visuals for you. They don't do anything. The actions that actually do stuff are the goals, where people can sign up for a newsletter, register for an event, indicate interest, download files, purchase. I mean, these are examples. I'll show you exactly how you customize them. Then sequences. This is where all your communication takes place. This is where you put all your emails, delayed timers, and all that good stuff. And I'll show you right now. I'll cover this. Probably keep it short for you, 10 minutes. So take notes, because the exact campaign I create is something you can duplicate and put it into your own business, and it could totally transform your whole marketing strategy. Okay, so let's say I'm getting leads from YouTube, Facebook, and my website. So let's see here, my website. Okay, that's 3 lead sources. Now, what's my goal? Well, I want them to sign up for my free ebook. Okay, so change this name to sign up ebook. Now, just to show you guys, so this little purple down here, this goal is achieved when contact submits a web form. So that's the basic of saying, hey, enter your name and email, and then you customize the text for a free ebook, audio program, coupon code, free supplement, you name it. That's where submits form is, and that's what Aweber primarily used. You probably used, so Infusionsoft allows you to create landing pages too. If you're familiar with lead pages, Megaphone from Kajabi, those create awesome lead pages and sales pages, and they convert well with Infusionsoft. I'll create a video on that showing you exactly how that all integrates later on. But if you don't have any of those programs and don't have the budget for it, submits a landing page, you can create your own landing pages in here. But for an ebook, we'll just stick to submits a web form. And to clarify, submits a web form. That's going to be a little form you put on your website. A landing page will be its own little page with no other option but to send their information. Okay? So let's stick to that for now. Double click. Alright, so there's a little sample web form I already created in here. You could totally change the layout and style for colors to match your site. So I want to do something that looks good. We'll just stick with that for now. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. I want to collect first name, phone number. I don't want it to say phone 1, so I'll click that. Put phone. Save. Okay. Claim free bottle. Enter your name and email below. You get a free bottle. Boom. Send. Okay. After somebody does that, I need to send them an email. So let's say, forget about the free bottle. Let's say that was to download my free ebook. Well, they need to get a email saying thank you for your interest in our ebook. Here's the download link. So we'll do that. Email. Thank you. I'll show you guys a quick example. I'm not going to fill these into every detail, but just so you guys can get the gist of it. Thank you for your interest in our ebook. Click the link below to download. Okay. So now let's say I need them to download it through this email. You go to snippets. And as you can see here, you have all these options to play with your email copy and the look, everything. So have fun with it. But for this example, we'll just put a file. Scroll down. Just put that sample file in there. Save. And now you got the download, and I want this lower. Perfect. So when they download the ebook, boom, it's going to be down there. They'll automatically get it. Put this in ready mode, back to sequence. And something I always teach my clients is sometimes people don't see that first email. So what you want to do is if they don't open it 3 days later, they'll get the second chance email. What you could do, you could just drag an email from here and create a whole new one. Otherwise, do it my way, which is the lazy way, the easy way. Hold control, drag down, and it copies that entire email and just bring it over here. Saves you a lot of time. So let's name that second chance. Boom. They have 2 chances to get that download ebook. Now, what do you want to track now? You're probably wondering, well, I'd like to know who downloads the ebook, because I'll market to them differently than those who don't download it. Well, that's a great thought process, because you can actually track that in Infusionsoft. What we'll use is indicate interest. He's raising his hand saying, hey, I'm interested. I clicked a link. Now what link did they click, you may be asking. It's going to be that download the file link. So you'll double click that and say, okay, anytime they download that PDF, I want that to show as indicated interest. Okay? So now these guys are automatically up here. We know they downloaded our ebook. So let's say further nurture/sales. Okay? Connect those. So they clicked to read our ebook. We'll give them a couple days. So let's say 2 days to read the book. Put a delay timer there. 2 days. Send email. Hope you enjoyed the book. There is something extra for you. Something like that, you know. And in this email, you could have a video or maybe a bonus, maybe a surprise webinar that talks about your ebook. It doesn't matter. It's whatever fits your business. This is just a sample. So nurture them a little bit. Don't try to get their credit card information right away. Send them a few emails. So let's do delay timer. Let's do 3 days later. I want them to get more emails. So process. You could apply tags here showing that they downloaded an ebook, but for time's sake, we'll just stick to the emails. Further nurturing, nurture, and then on that third one, let's make that a sales video. Okay. So we don't need start. We just need this. 3 days later, another email, and this is going to be the sales email. Those. Ready? Boom. Now you got a whole sales process here. You gotta hope you enjoyed the ebook. Here's some extra. Wait 3 days, further nurture or further bonus that educates them more on your industry for free, giving them value. Then after you're giving them enough value in this third one, give them more value, wow them, and then make your pitch. Say, hey, you guys liked the content I delivered, well, you're going to really love my course, and then sell them. But your goal by the end of this is to sell. You don't have to sell them as hard. They're going to have their credit cards ready, they're going to trust you, and they're going to love you for what you've taught them. And if you do it right, that's the way you should be doing business. Don't do it just to get rich and go retire without doing any work. You got to over-deliver. You got to over-deliver to succeed these days. And don't let that scare you. That should just be common human instincts, is to, I really want to over-deliver for somebody that's going to allow me to live my dream. If I'm going to charge them, I'm going to make sure they're happy. Okay? If you think like that, you're going to succeed no matter what. So now we got that. Further nurture and sales. Now what do we want to track? Well, I want to track who I turn into a customer. So let's drag the purchased online. Here. Okay. Put this up. So what Infusionsoft does, if you have the e-commerce portion, it can automatically track who purchased a product. Okay. Let's double click that. Let's say specific product. They bought my tank top. That's the product I was promoting. They purchased it. As soon as they purchase it, I want them to go up here. Okay. Those who didn't do anything, I'm going to continue nurturing them. They're not ready to buy yet. Doesn't mean they hate me if they haven't bought yet, but maybe it's not the right time for them. So we'll put them right here. Further nurture. Nurture. Now, after a customer purchases from you, what do you usually do? Do you do anything? Do you follow up with them? You're really dropping the ball here if you don't communicate with the people who purchased from you. Okay? They're your biggest assets. Not only because they've given you money, but if you wow them, they'll give you more money, and maybe they'll refer you or give you a good review. And those things go a long way these days in the digital age. So what we want is another sequence after they purchase called the wow series. And in the wow series, we're going to wow them. That's it. I mean, it does exactly what we named it. So they'll get an email right after they purchased. Thank you. And that email is basically, hey, thank you for purchasing. We truly appreciate it. Okay, let's say 4 days later we wanted to leave a voicemail. Just, making sure they're still happy. Save. Communications. Voicemail. And you get to customize this voicemail to whatever you want. Let's double click that. Okay, and it's usually 15 cents a minute, so if you create a 30-second voicemail thanking them for business, it's well worth that 7 cents. Back to sequence, and you don't have to do that. That's just, it's something I do, but you don't have to. Every business is different. You could send a letter if you want to. It's really up to you. So after that voicemail, let's wait another week. Save. And maybe send them let's just say maybe we send them an email with a limited time offer and a product review. So if you're selling on Amazon, or if you're selling on an e-commerce store, a product review can mean the world to you. So review request, maybe referral. If I can spell here. Okay. So you get the idea. This is the WOW series, and then later on you can send them a coupon book. I mean, it's up to you really what you do. So you got that. You got the further nurture. This is a basic version of a campaign you could create, especially if you're physical goods. Now, if you're into consulting, webinars, courses to where you release a video maybe once a month, you can absolutely create campaigns custom to those niches. The possibilities are really endless. This is just a basic overview of the campaign builder and how powerful it really is. Infusionsoft has a saying, attract, sell, wow. This campaign's doing all that. It's attracting, it's selling, and it's wowing. And we haven't dropped off the people who haven't purchased or anything. So in this further nurture, the idea is to nurture them a little bit more, offer them to sell. Hopefully they'll go up here into the sell. Then they'll automatically be put in the WOW series as well. So you're not leaving anybody behind. You're not forgetting about a certain portion of your list or just sending everybody the same messages. This really allows you to map out your marketing strategy. Guys, I really hope this was helpful. I try to keep this as short as possible without confusing anybody. This is my first YouTube video for Infusionsoft software, so if there's something that you'd want me to focus on only and not jump around, just please leave it in the comments and I'll create something and hopefully educate you guys more on it before you make the purchase. I love Infusionsoft for my business, and I know you will too. So if you are interested, down below in the description there's a link to try out the demo, and be ready to succeed. It's going to take some work at first. It's going to take some learning. But those who take the time to learn this stuff, it's going to set you apart from your competition. And that's exactly what you want. So do yourself a favor. This could be the best investment you've ever had besides getting into the business your first time. Having this marketing strategy behind you. All the legends do it. Frank Kern, Brendan Bouchard. Do what those guys are doing. They use Infusionsoft. They succeed with it. You can too. So, alright guys, I appreciate your time, and again, your comments are very valuable to me, so feel free to say whatever you want. Hopefully this was helpful. Have a good day.